I made a couple of controversial videos recently, and a new event just launched, which means a new event chest just came out. And along with that, there were all kinds of deals on gems and Mathom coins. So I figured let's have some fun and do a Mathom opening video. I'll open 200 of the new event chests. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to be opening 200 of the Tribute to the Legend Good Side chests. This is a choose your own commander chest in case you're wondering. I picked Gandalf the White, Aragorn King of Men, and Radagast the Brown for my T3s. Gandalf the Grey, Theoden, and Elrohir for my T2s. Primarily, I care about King of Men's Respect, as I have been pumping him up recently, so fingers crossed we get a bunch of those. Any other Respect items, except for maybe Theoden's, will probably just sell. So those are the ones we really want, and then as far as equipment and all that good stuff, it's all the same as normal, and we get some extra goodies for opening these chests, and it goes up to 200. That's why we're going to do 200. And the last thing before I get started, I feel like you guys are going to think I'm, I forget the word when people think that they're always sick, hypochondriac or something. Unfortunately, I went to 2 concerts over the weekend, and, well, that's not the unfortunate part. The unfortunate part is I think somebody at one of those 2 concerts got me sick, because for the past couple of days I've been sick. So please do bear with that a little bit. Since this is the chest opening video, I can't really go back and re-record it. So let's get started, 5 at a time. First pull, and we're getting a gold 8. It's a royal banner of Elendil. So that is a solid start. Right off the bat, we get a royal banner. So I'll take it. Oh my gosh, please, please be a Flay Axe. For anybody that has watched my streams, or maybe even some of my other pack opening videos, you'll know I've been waiting on a Flay Axe pretty much for forever. And of course, it is not a Flay Axe, it is a Concussion Axe. We do pull a white robe cloth in the next pack, though, so that helps a little bit. Melee Vigor Scale Mail, always a decent item to have around. Nothing really super exciting in that pack, just some respect in this pack. We get a gold, another royal banner. So far, doing pretty solidly on the royal banners. Can't complain about that. I don't think this is going to turn out to be EJU's luck. He's on my server. He was mentioning in World Chat, I think it was either today or yesterday, another royal banner. There we go. He had like the luckiest Mathom opening ever. He did make a video on it, so if you want to see somebody get super, super lucky, go check out his video. I don't want to spoil anything, but if the title of the video is correct, definitely he got really lucky. Call of the Forest. Not... Actually, I wonder if this is going to be useful now that Bjorn's a commander. I was going to say this is like not the best gold helm. This preparation 5 part, this is just like a super bad version of Aegis, because there's not that many stuns or madness that go off like super late into combat. Most of the things that you want to dodge in terms of stun or madness are early in combat. But let's see what are the effects on this guy. Warcry, that could actually be potentially good. Beast Toughness on Bjorn, I think, would probably be the one that you want. Or Defensive Stance, potentially, actually, because Bjorn seems like he's going to do plenty of damage on his own. So, Curse also, you know, this isn't that bad. For Bjorn or Radagast, it actually seems pretty decent now that I'm looking at it. Speaking of Radagast, get a Windlord Feather, and I got a gray wizard hat. If this has Tranquility, oh man, that's going to make me want to use Radagast so badly. Okay, it has Arrow Suppression. I think Radagast can actually be a pretty solid commander if you have a Tranquility Helm. We get double sustain pipe. I actually already have 2 almost fully refined sustain pipes, so I don't think that I'll be using those. However, for anybody that doesn't have a fully refined sustain pipe yet, it is a super good item to invest in. It is so good on so many commanders. There's plenty of commanders that will use it early game for tiles and then swap out to like Pursuit, a Pursuit Harp or a Pursuit Fireworks for PvP, things like that. Another banner in that last pack, Melee Might Cutlass, one of the best purple weapons in the game, in my opinion. Warding Arnor Cask, decent, although I already have a fully refined one. Another banner. I've lost track of how many banners I've gotten. So that's been pretty solid. Pretty solid luck on the banners so far, in my opinion. And we've gotten like 2 or 3 feathers now. My Rata is R5, so I'll probably just sell them. I don't think investing in 2 T3 commanders is really viable for my budget, and I'd rather invest in King of Men. So Wizard's Fireworks, anybody that doesn't have a fully refined Fireworks yet, that should be an item that you put on your to-do list. And Hysteria Bone Mask, pretty solid item as well. But as the game progresses, as the seasons progress, for any new players out there, you really want a fully refined pursuit item in your back pocket. For Grima, for Gil-galad, for Gandalf the Grey, Undying even, plenty of commanders. What's on the golden skin? Contemplate. Well, if I was using Gandalf the White or Galadriel, this would be really, really good. It is one step closer to fully refining Faramir's unique item, so that is a solid win in my book. Been getting a pretty decent amount of these gold invites. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by the gear drops so far in this chest. However, the respect drops, even the ticket drops, have seemed pretty decent overall. Did not mean to back out there. And Radagast invite. See, the game just wants me to use Radagast. Double gold, the invite and the Windlord Feather. Maybe this is the universe saying like, hey bro, you can do 2 T3 commanders. So I still need the Tranquility Hat though. I don't think you can use him in PvP without a Tranquility Hat. He needs more mitigation. He has tons of healing, and the Tranquility Hat allows him to take pacifism or whatever that skill is called and then cleanse it off of himself. So it basically just becomes a debuff that reduces the enemy damage, which is super nice. And a Gandalf the White invite. Okay, so my GTW is now R6. Unfortunately, since I'm investing in King of Men, he will probably never be R10. Although, if I was a pure min-maxer, I would say that I should take him to R10 instead of King of Men. But I like Aragorn more as a character. Speed of Dwarf's Pipe. That's not the pipe you want. Oh, if this is a cleave axe, I will actually be happy that that other axe was not flay. Because a cleave axe would be even better than a flay axe. Strip armor. Sad, sad, sad. At this rate, I'm just going to have King of Men's unique as my weapon. Honestly, I can't get a flay axe, I can't get a cleave axe, and I can't get a lethal weapon on. No matter what I do. Those are like, they don't exist for me. That's crazy. Get a ranged might bow. Already have one of those. It is a solid item though. Been getting a lot of banners. My King of Men's probably going to be like respect 11 at this point. So before I click, actually I guess I'll just click on all of the rewards, and then I want to see how close I am to respect 11. The main reason that I did do the 200 pulls, though, was the extra 2 mithril, which means that's 2 days closer to getting King of Men's R10 item. I completed all of the quests for it this season. I scooped an Oathbreaker camp from a friend. And other than that, it's like really easy. Stone of Eric, and then like killing some orcs or whatever. So, won't be quite to R11, but I am very, very close. And I think I can pick 2 more banners from the chests that came from opening the 200. Like it's like every 10 or 15 or whatever you get the chest. So closing in on respect 11 on him. Like I said, I was a little bit underwhelmed by the item drops, but overall the equipment drops. Overall, the respect drops felt super nice. In addition to all of those banners, we got 5 Windlord Feathers, an invite for Rata, 2 White Robe Cloths, an invite for GTW, and then all of these other shenanigans. So, still don't have a flay axe. Feels bad, but that amount of respect was pretty solid in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching.